What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the SD'Experience, where I break down pieces of my new book, Me, Myself, and Time, available now on Amazon, which is doing good actually for its very first month. It's not even the first month yet, but that's beside the point. Anyways, we are now on our very fourth episode. Last week, I talked to you guys about childhood bullies. This week, I'm going to discuss with you something very dearest to me, which is child molestation. Is that a word? Did I say that correctly? For some reason, it just didn't sound right. But child molesters, y'all get it. It's very dearest to me because I've experienced it since I was a little boy. Grown men touching me. I'm going to try to make these episodes as quick as possible. I'm trying not to, dig in too much into this topic because of the simple fact that it is sensitive to me. I basically just have maybe one advice when it comes to parents because sometimes your kids need attention and you guys are still not noticing, or you guys are doing the wrong thing, or you guys think God put you on this earth to change your kids when that's not your job. Okay? Educate your children and allow them to talk to you about everything because people out here are not everyone is good. Not everyone is good people, okay? And I am a firm believer that people who would think of any way to hurt a child, to bully a child, to go as far as touching a child inappropriately in a sexual way is just disgusting, and you don't deserve to be on this earth. That's just me, but I'm not God. Let's go to Haiti, where I was molested. I acted just like the girls I hung around. I learned as I went, and people, especially adults, would tease me for it. They would bully me and call me names, masisi, the Creole word for gay. They said I had a darkness in me, and they would tease me for it. They were so cruel. I couldn't even breathe without someone hurting me with their words. I was just a boy. That feminine trait never left me. I twisted like the girls when I walk, when I talk, and with that, I caught the attention of the unfamiliar. There were men in the neighborhood who touched me inappropriately. It started with teasing, then moved to touching, and eventually, they forced me onto their penis to see if I like it. At the time, I couldn't tell you whether I liked it or not. What I do know is that feeling never left me. There was this man, I don't remember his name, who used to work on a house around where I used to live. I still remember the way he smelled, dusty, like a cave dweller. He lured me with kind words and food. After days of friendliness, he made his move. I was nervous until I wasn't. No, I said, as he rubbed his body against mine, rubbed my penis, and guided me to perform oral sex on him. You like it? He asked. I did like it, I thought. I believed the things he said to me, believed what we was doing was okay, so I went back. What started with one man became two. You can't speak of this, they said. Otherwise, we can't do it anymore. Our little secret, a secret I kept. Curiosity caused me to hurt myself. The man penis did something mine did not. So I would rub on myself when I was alone, causing circumcision on myself. I yanked my skin back so hard, and it bled. So much blood, I remember. Yeah. So I'm going to make this quick so that I don't cry. But I remember these days like it was yesterday, you guys. These memories are still in me. I was introduced to sex very early. And my advice to you before I go on and I cry and I forget and I end this video is that I noticed that a lot of parents, when you guys feel like there's something different about your kids, you think putting them in sport is going to change them. You think you're in charge of changing that child. Instead, their child start thinking something is wrong with them. They start hiding things from you. Now that give the cruel world, the people, that give them that leverage to do things, say things to your kids that they cannot talk to you guys about. My advice is to allow your children to talk to you about everything. Educate your children. That's the way to go. Talk to them about their differences. What makes them different? Because kids are bullying them. Kids are making fun of them. And adults are too. And then these disgusting people, there are disgusting people out there that will touch your child. And your child will be scared to tell you because they feel like something is wrong with them. You're not going to change that child. Sport is not going to change that child. Think about it. You think your child is going to be this, but you put them in a sport with all men? Please, okay? Anyway, that's beside the point. I'm not here to change you guys either because y'all stuck in y'all ways and y'all belief and y'all think y'all way is it, but it is that. I was introduced to sex at a very early age. I circumcised myself. My mother never asked the right question. What does an 8-year-old know about touching himself or playing with himself? That wasn't me. I wasn't introduced to that, so therefore I didn't know nothing about that. I still remember the surgery. So much blood. And don't think nothing wrong with my shit now, okay? Because I lay, you know? But I did do that to myself because of that, curiosity. Those men did touch me. My mom wasn't around. I went back, and I can't tell you why. But sex was introduced to me too early. Specifically gay sex. And that's something that I have to live with, and that's something that I've accepted and I forgave. I've talked to my mom about it. Once again, I'm going to keep telling you guys these things because I'm now having to talk to my mother about a lot of these things, and she finds herself blaming herself, and she's trying to put two and two together all the times that she left me by myself, or she's naming this, naming that. Child, I don't remember them people. I don't remember them places in Haiti. But what I do remember is the things that had been done to me. And I wrote them down here. And there are children, or there are adults now that have dealt with these same things. And they went on through life and never facing them. And you go on through life blaming yourself for what happened to you when you was a child. And I'm here to tell you, just don't do that anymore. Find your strength and just keep going. Fuck what your family got to say. Fuck what people got to say. Fuck who don't believe you. Find your truth. Earn it. And move the fuck on. Do not let it eat you. Because one thing about it is that I did not let my story dictate me. And I didn't let nothing stop me. And to this day, nothing is stopping me. Okay? But that's enough. We usually talk about the people who cry on camera. And I'm tough enough and brave enough to write this book to let you guys know some of the things that have been done to me. But that's my advice to you, young parents and old parents. Educate your children. Educate them on what makes them different. Stop trying to change your child. Allow your child that open door to come and talk to you about everything, every feeling. Have that relationship. Build that relationship with them. Your children are not supposed to scare you. They're not supposed to be scared of you. You are the ones. You're not God. God didn't give you them children to change them. That's my opinion, okay? But, yeah, this is episode 4. Childhood molestation. I'm going to stop saying that. Child molesters. Let's discuss that because I just don't like the way that word sound. Go ahead and like, share my video. Comment, please. I do know that all of this takes time and you have to be consistent with it. But honestly, I'm somebody that I end up saying, forget it. I believe what I'm doing is good. But in order for me to to know that, you got to tell me. So comment. I've got the calls. I get the DMs of people I inspire to share this story, and I appreciate it, and I love it, and that is what I'm here for, and that is why God gave me my voice, and that is why God gave me my story. My purpose is to inspire you also. Thank you for your support, and yeah, see you next week. Let's see what I discussed then. Thank you for watching. Bye.